Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA, it's The William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. This week, Rattlesnake Dave. A performance by the Great Gorbini. And a mysterious loaf of raisin bread. And now, here he is, the Big Red Machine, the Memphis Strangler, William Montgomery!
Oh my gosh, this is a very special episode of the William Montgomery Show today. I want to thank all of our thousands of people listening right now. I don't know if y'all realize that, but we have thousands of people watching live right now.
Well, is it live?
It's live. We have thousands of people. I'm kidding, Grant. Don't tell them the actual number.
we are
3 people. Wait, do we even have 3? Do we even have one person right now watching?
I mean, I'm watching.
Okay, Grant's watching.
There's a couple people in the audience today.
That's good.
In the room, right?
Okay.
So you got a couple people watching there.
Yeah, my gosh. Well, they're in on it, and we have Kansei Yasuda. Thank you so much, Kansei, for being on the show today. Oh no, Grant set his ass up.
It's okay.
Kansei, I'm so sorry. He likes to mess with that.
Gotcha.
I think I fucked up. That's my...
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Thank you very much for having me, William.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for being here. And you brought your 2 friends, and I'm sorry, y'all. What were y'all's names again? Paolo and Shota
Yes.
are here as well. Kansei's buddies, so thank y'all so much for being here as well.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. And you did wonderful last night on the show. You were very funny again.
Thank you.
Yeah, you were very funny. And we were talking about it before it even started, but Kansei and I had a wonderful time. It was in Vancouver?
Yes. Canada, Victoria, Vancouver.
Yes, very beautiful part of Canada.
Yes.
And Kansei and I are up there before this that outdoor comedy festival that Kill Tony was doing, and we got to hang out with the guy from Trailer Park Boys.
Yes.
For many hours. That guy was very nice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Julian,
yes. John
Yes.
Paul, yes. Julian from
Julian.
Trailer Park Boys and
John Paul. I had to continue to ask Kansei. I'm like, wait, what is his name? Because I was smoking a bunch of weed and I just forget people's names so bad. So I had to keep on whispering to Kansei, what is his fucking name again?
it's John Paul.
John Paul. And then, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I appreciated you doing that. And then we didn't smoke the hash. We were going to smoke, we were thinking about smoking some hash with this guy.
Yes.
But then he left with his 2 friends.
Yeah, no. So he asked me to get because Julian always have this, you see that whiskey glass?
Yes.
He gave that to me and he was like, yeah, can you give me a refill? And I was like, yes. And then while I'm doing that, he left.
I know, that was horrible. I forget he did your ass dirty a little bit with that. Because that is what an honor. I mean, every single picture, Grant has now done 2 pictures. He's holding his glass in both of the pictures. He always has that glass, I guess, with whiskey in it.
Yeah. Whiskey and Coke, all the time.
Oh my gosh. And then he left. Well, hopefully he just forgot.
Yeah, he just wanted to leave. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
his
what was the
buddies
vibe.
got him to leave or something. And I just felt horrible because I remember seeing you, Kansei, when you came back to our little area around that little fire, just holding the 2 cups. And then I see you looking around for John Paul, and John Paul's not there. And then we lock eyes, and then I just feel horrible.
You were like, he left.
Yeah, he left. Oh, no.
But we started talking to Randy. Remember the Randy?
Yes. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Randy, the guy who eats the cheeseburgers and always has his tummy out.
Yes.
He
He's
always
a
has
police
his
guy.
gut out. He seemed very nice as well.
Yeah, he was pretty nice. And his, that was, and we talked to him for like a while too. Like you were talking to him for like
Yeah, a decent
time.
amount. And hold on, Kansei, that just made me think of something. I'm very curious. So over here in America,
Yeah.
if we're talking about a stomach, I
Uh-huh.
could say tummy or stomach
Uh-huh.
or like gut. So over in like the Japanese language, are there because I'm so ignorant to any other language. I just have no idea
That's
about
fine.
any other language because I'm ignorant. Are there there must be other words for like a stomach, like in Japanese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there would
Yeah.
have to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. There would have to be multiple words.
Yeah, it's for stomach. 腹、お腹、なんかあった。腹、
Hold on, are you saying it?
wait, I'm just trying to count. So, hara is one of them. It's like a stomach. Onaka is also stomach. And naizo is a guts.
Is that what you would say kind of mean? Like, are any of them like kind of mean?
Mean one, debu.
What does that mean?
Fat.
Oh.
But the gut belly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pochari.
Is that another one? That's another one.
Pochari is the...
And we're
like,
checking with our... Because you speak Japanese. You would speak Japanese. Yeah.
He speaks Japanese too, because he's from Tokyo.
A little bit.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think pochari is the word.
Okay.
Pochari. Yeah, Landy is pochari.
Pochari. No, I didn't say that right.
Pochari.
Yeah, I can't even. Wait, so if I ever went over there, if I went to Japan, could we go to the Disney World? I really want to go see the Disney World over in Japan.
Yes, it's different. It's like there's Disneyland and then the Tokyo Disney Sea.
Yes, I've heard. I've seen many YouTube videos. I'll just sit all day in my apartment and watch YouTube videos about the Disney Worlds over there.
You
oh
like
my
Disney?
Gosh.
Yeah, Tokyo Disney Sea is like completely different. They have like 2,000 miles under the sea. What's that? 20?
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Yeah. That
Wait,
one.
and they gotta have the Little Mermaid. Do they have any Little Mermaid stuff?
Yes, Little Mermaid. So it's like they have like a whole like a playground of like Little Mermaid. The cave.
Cool.
I
would have enjoyed that as a little child. Now I would just look at it. Now I would feel weird. It would be weird probably if I was playing around in the little. I have to be very careful.
But you can do anything in Japan if you're just hanging out.
What? Just all different kinds of things you could do?
Yeah, just no. You can, sorry.
And Grant, so nice to see you today, and I love your hoodie as always. And people just saw.
And if you can put your headphones on if you want to.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. If you want to hear Grant, sorry, I didn't.
Oh, Grant is talking.
Yeah, Grant's talking a bunch of shit. So it's good that you
I
have
was doing
not
no
been...
talking,
What
but
the fuck, Grant?
Yeah,
I brought that too high, didn't I? Damn it.
Okay, so many people.
So were you upset? I see your Toronto hat on. Were you upset when they lost to the Dodgers?
Yeah, I was.
Did you follow that?
Yeah, I didn't watch the whole. I was a kind of bandwagon
Toronto fan.
When they went to a World Series.
But what were you thinking? Because the Dodgers have the two wonderful Japanese guys. You got to be rooting for those guys.
Yeah, 3 of them, but like
3 of them. Okay,
yeah.
and they're wonderful. They're like very good.
Yeah, they're like almost like they were like too good.
I know, too good. That one guy was a good pitcher and a good batter.
Good batter, Shohei Ohtani.
Yes.
And then Yamamoto is the pitcher.
Oh yeah, the pitcher. Yeah, I used to love playing baseball when I was a little boy, but I was always scared. I enjoyed the pitching part. I would pitch.
Oh, he pitched?
But then I was very scared of hitting the ball. I was scared the ball was going to hit me, so then I stopped playing baseball kind of early on because I was kind of scared. I was a scaredy cat, and I didn't want the ball to hit me.
I feel you, though. I tried to play baseball, and then I was a catcher, but like...
Ooh, that ball's coming at you the whole
coming at me
time.
all the time. It was so scary. I was like, I'm not doing this.
Did you ever watch The Sandlot growing up? Classic baseball movie.
Sand?
The Sandlot.
No.
Oh, you have to.
Sandlot.
Have y'all ever seen The Sandlot before? Oh my gosh.
He used to be a pitcher too.
Oh, really?
Like high school.
Oh, nice. Could you throw a curveball? No, just like a fastball. Cool.
Curve. Change up. Slider.
Oh, yeah, slider. That's one. I don't know what they all mean.
Slider.
Wait, so I know they mean different things. Yeah, they all mean. Because what? A curveball, it's like coming at you and then it like goes down. What is a slider? It's coming at you and then it like goes the other way? Okay.
Curve.
Yeah, that would be hard. I don't know how anybody hits a baseball, but people, I guess, are good at hitting the baseball.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand that part. Well, y'all have to. Y'all are in for a very big treat. So this is called the Sandlot. So these are the little boys who are part of the Sandlot baseball team. It's wonderful. Grant, you're going to confuse me with the baseball pitches. I'm thinking it's nice talking about the Sandlot, and then in the corner of my eye, I see curveball, fastball, slider, and then I start thinking, what do these mean? You're really going to confuse me here a little
I never
bit.
know when you're going to go off on a topic for a while, so I try and cue it up. Sorry. You want me to take it off of there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking, what does slider mean? I don't even get that. And fastball, it looks like, is that how the ball's spinning, I guess?
I guess so.
Here. And there's a screwball as well.
Ooh, and a screwball. So a screwball is going the opposite way of a slider.
Screw.
Oh, okay. So it's and a knuckleball. My father was a pitcher, so when we would throw the baseball growing up, you hold the baseball like that, and you throw it, and it like doesn't move. It's very straight. Yeah, knuckleball.
Zero spin, and it just kind of.
So then the air can, I think, make it go wherever.
Yeah.
Which that would be hard if you were up against a knuckleball pitcher, I'm sure. But oh my gosh. Okay, Grant, please get that out of the way. You're confusing all of us. We're all very confused. No, I'm kidding. I think I'm the only one confused.
How dare
I don't think it's anybody else. But y'all are in for a treat. I swear. I highly recommend The Sandlot. It's a wonder. If you like baseball at all, and I'm not even the biggest baseball fan, but this is wonderful. It's a wonderful movie. It's hilarious. It's very funny. And it's just little boys. It's not like bad humor. It's like all pretty low key. One of the little boys, do you see the little boy with the glasses and the black backwards hat?
Yeah.
And the glasses. So his name is Squints Palladorus. Squints Palladorus is his name, and he likes this girl named Wendy Peppercorn, who's this very pretty girl who's who works at the swimming pool. She's like a lifeguard at the swimming pool, and Squints Palladorus jumps in the deep end, and he can't swim, so he almost drowns in the bottom of the swimming pool, and Wendy Peppercorn jumps in, saves him, and she's doing like the stuff to him to try to make him alive. And then you're seeing the cameras on Squints Palladorus' face, and you see him like this, and then she like goes up, and then he looks up at his buddies. He opens his eyes. It's the funniest thing. He did it on purpose, and then when she goes back down, he kisses her. Oh, it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Okay,
I guess you got to watch it. You got to watch it. It's maybe funnier if you watch it.
Thank you
tricks her ass.
Thank you for explaining everything.
And then I'm giving spoilers. I need to stop. I'm giving some spoilers.
No, come, please.
Well, at the end of the movie, it tells what all of the children end up growing up to do. And Squints Palladorus ends up marrying Wendy Peppercorn, and they have a bunch of children. So it worked out. So the kiss, it worked out. Every now and again, if you're a little boy and you happen to be watching this, maybe jump into a pool in the summertime if there's a pretty lifeguard and stay underwater a little longer and people think you're drowning, and then you can kiss somebody like that. I'm kidding. First off, a little boy shouldn't be watching this, obviously. And then also don't do that because people really do drown sometimes. It happens. Actually, not sometimes, probably all the time. If somebody's drowning, if we're talking about the world, it must be all the time.
It has to be all the time they're drowning. Wake up time.
Oh my gosh, what does that alarm mean? Is that, when you're supposed to wake up?
Yes, to wake up. Is it Japan time?
Oh my gosh, so what is it over in Japan? It's like 6 hours before Central American time?
Yeah. It's plus 15 hours ahead.
Oh, okay.
So it's tomorrow. Japan is in tomorrow.
You're kidding.
Yeah, Japan is in tomorrow 3 o'clock.
So it's tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
Oh, my country. Yeah.
I didn't know what it was. That's interesting. I just been playing Ghost of Yote.
Oh, yeah.
And I beat it. I played like 115 hours, and I was loving just going through the countryside on my horse.
Oh, yeah.
I was having the best time ever. I played it over 100 hours. I had the best time. And I finally beat it, and I was sad. I was waiting to beat the game because I knew I was at the end of the game, and I was sad. I didn't want it to end.
Was it the same Ghost of Tsushima against Mongolians? Or
It was not Mongolians. This time it was what it was I think Vietnamese people. It was kind of strange. I was thinking maybe it was going to be no, I'm kidding. It was not Vietnamese people. It was what was
in Japan. No, there's no way.
No, what was it? It was
Vietnamese.
it was just bad. It was other Japanese people.
It was
I
other
think.
Japanese people.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. Oh, and it was wonderful. Yes, if you like Ghost of Tsushima, you'll really like this one because it's pretty much the same game. I thought, which I loved. Which I loved the first one.
And yeah, me too. Huge one, but it's like so it's bigger island.
I thought it was smaller, so I'm waiting for the DLCs. That there better be a DLC coming out, or at least a new game plus coming out.
Yeah,
I at least want to play the game over with all of my upgraded shit. It took me 100 hours to fucking build up. So we'll see. Oh my gosh! Well, you're in for a treat since you haven't played this game yet.
I have to. Yeah,
you're in for a treat. Just be careful. Don't get sucked into it too much. Because again, that's why I slept in today. That's why I stopped doing the row machine a little bit. My back hurts, and I also got addicted to a video game again. And that's why I'm starting to feel kind of ugh.
Okay.
And then also, it was horrible. Grant, I don't know if you knew this. I was telling Kansei last night, I had, I think, the worst set I've had in years on Saturday. I did this outdoor comedy festival here in Austin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it was horrible, Grant.
Why?
Oh, my gosh. It was, so I go up, there was some rap group up before me, which sometimes I've done it in the past where it's you mix music and comedy, and in my opinion, that does not mix very well because it's like a crowd. If it's a crowd for the music people, they're not going to be liking the comedy. So I go up there after the rap group, who seemed good, by the way, and I go up there, and within 30 seconds, I can tell it's not going good. Luckily, that doesn't normally happen to me, like when I'm going to the clubs. It doesn't really normally happen. Oh, yeah, thank you for doing that horrible devil picture by artificial intelligence. I hate this picture.
Look fat in the picture.
Yeah, look at that one. But I go up there 30 seconds into it. It's not going good. A minute later, some random guy comes up onto the stage right beside me. I just assume it's somebody that works at the place.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on. And he's right beside me, and he reaches for the microphone, and I let him talk into the microphone, and he says, "You're garbage. This is garbage."
What?
Yes. And then I got to do 23 more minutes after that.
How are they allowed to come up on stage?
That obviously set a horrible tone for the rest of my 23 minutes I was contractually obligated to do. It was this horrible kind of nightmare.
That's a nightmare.
And people are screaming at me, "Get off the stage."
Oh.
Some idiot kept on saying, "We're the tomatoes." Because I guess people throw tomatoes at people sometimes if they're not liking it on stage. They throw like vegetables at people. Some idiot kept on saying that. They're like, "Kill yourself." All this stuff. It was horrible.
It's easy for one person to say something and then everyone else to just kind of bandwagon too.
Yes, it was a
sucks, man.
It was a nightmare, but towards the end of it, I enjoyed it. Like when the guy came up and says, "You're garbage. This is garbage." I wanted to crawl out of my skin. I hated it. I wanted to get off of the stage right then.
What did security say? Like how they let some guys
security
just come up
didn't even get the guy off. Some other guy who I know got the guy
phrasing.
off.
That's bad phrasing.
Yeah, it's good. But it's good the guy didn't have a knife or a gun or something.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, y'all got to be careful with all the crazy American people. Oh my gosh, America's filled with a bunch of crazy people. So you have to be very careful.
That sounds like most craziest time.
Yeah, it's crazy and stand up, but oh my gosh, yeah, it was bad. But towards the end, it was actually kind of fun because I told one joke, my Paul Walker, Paul Crasher. I heard the reason Paul Walker died was because the director forgot to say cut. And then I say, "What do we have? A bunch of pussy-ass Paul Walker fans in the crowd tonight?" And I just get met with this wall of boo.
What? That's so
Everybody's so angry.
Everybody loved Paul.
Yeah, they all loved Paul Walker, I guess. I had no idea. They all loved Paul Walker. And then I met with just this sea of boos But it was okay. At the end, I kind of appreciated it.
Yeah,
Just standing up there and just all of this horrible negative energy coming towards me and all these people really angry at me. I try to just appreciate it.
yeah.
Just because it doesn't normally happen. Thank God it
yeah.
doesn't normally happen. So I just was kind of like, oh, this is kind of cool. It's like I don't want it to happen again, but I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. They all hate me right now.
Yeah, man, that sucks. I'm sorry.
But it's a good brain stimulus, you know. It's like
Yeah, no, it was good.
psychologically, I think it's like
It was good for my
good for your
soul.
brain.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was good
yeah.
for my brain and good for my soul to just have some very difficult set. In the past, when I was drinking and doing cocaine, that would have been a night I would have drank a shit ton and done a whole bunch of cocaine. But instead, now I just ate almost an entire stuffed crust Papa John's pizza. So I kind of hurt myself a little bit, but in a nicer way than I think doing a bunch of drugs and drinking and shit.
Yeah, that's very.
And a Papa John's pizza is pretty good. I highly recommend. In my opinion, I love the stuffed crust. That's where they put the cheese in the crust. Are you familiar with stuffed crust?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's Italian.
Oh, really? So yes, I think Italian people invented the stuffed crust pizza. So you probably are. You probably are familiar with that. I think Chef Boyardee, and Chef Boyardee is another very famous Italian kind of chef figure over in America. Chef Boyardee, he has all the cans of like raviolis. Are y'all familiar with Chef Boyardee?
I'm way behind on my images. Sorry.
Yeah,
No,
so
it's
there's
okay.
what a stuffed crust pizza looks like.
Yeah.
There's a stuffed crust.
did Italian eat this? No.
And I was kidding. I don't think it's
Yeah, no,
probably,
no.
I don't think stuffed crust pizza exists. That's probably an American thing, stuffed crust pizza.
I love it.
Oh, it's really good, especially with the garlic dipping sauce. And then you got to dip the crust. Oh, it's decadent. It's wonderful. So here's Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, this is what I grew up eating. So this
Beef
is
ravioli.
this is like raviolis. Yeah, Chef Boyardee. This message is sponsored by Raycon. And Grant, I was just saying, sadly, my sciatic nerve is acting up in my back, so I haven't been able to do the row machine. But when I was on the row machine, I was on that thing for 40 minutes at a time. I'm sweating like a pig. Do pigs sweat? Maybe not sweating like a pig. I was sweating really bad. And you know what saved me, Grant? You know how I was able to continue to listen to my different music? I was using Raycons.
Nice.
Yeah, they stay in your ear. They sound very good, and you can use it on a row machine for anybody out there. And you could probably, I would assume also, if you could do it on there, you could jog with them. You could bicycle. You could they would work with a helmet. The helmet straps we're talking, these fit right in your ears. So you could put a bicycle helmet on with your Raycons. But yes, Raycons are great. Grant, you enjoy yours, don't you?
They're pretty comfy.
What do you like to do in yours?
Not exercise.
So what do you like to do? Just sit around?
Yeah, listen. I just listened to the William Montgomery Show on repeat.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're helping with our streaming numbers.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yes. So also anybody watching this, if you want to help us, just put it on repeat on your YouTube and just keep it going on the show. And we would really appreciate it. That's what Grant tells people to do. But yes, Raycons are wonderful. There's an open ear design, multi-angular hook that hooks in your ear in a nice way. It's very lightweight, multi-point connection. What does that mean? You can connect to multiple devices. I had no idea what that meant. And 36 hours of battery life, you could go down in a cave or something for 36 hours and come back and you're still listening to maybe Baha Men. No, not Who Let the Dogs. I don't know what you listen to in a cave. I don't know what a good playlist would be in a cave because that would be kind of a scary situation.
Maybe some Nick Cave.
Oh, Nick Cave. What is that? What kind of music is that?
I don't know what he does.
Well, yeah, maybe
just
so. Maybe Nick Cave down in a
He's
cave.
just a rock guy. Yeah.
Oh, Nick Cave. No, we do not want to listen to him in a cave. That's so weird you just mentioned Nick Cave. No, do not listen to Nick Cave in a cave. He's kind of weird, I think.
A little spooky.
He's very spooky. I went down some rabbit hole of him 2 days ago. That's so weird. But Black Friday is around the corner. Raycon audio products are up to 30% off site-wide, from everyday essentials to the latest releases. It's a perfect time to upgrade your sound or get ahead on gifting. These early deals won't last long. Shop now before they're gone. go to buyraycon.com/Montgomery Open to save on Raycon audio products site-wide. And that is Montgomery Open. We tried to make it sound very official, like the British Open or some sort of like high-class sporting event. So we went with, so it's Montgomery Open. The Chef Boyardee family must be worth millions upon millions of dollars because they're in every single grocery store here in America.
Oh, really? I've never seen it.
Oh, yeah, maybe try it. They're better if you heat it up, but I've totally like been on a camping trip before and just eat it cold. Or when I used to drink a lot and do drugs at like 7 a.m. when I'm starving, I'm just eating cold cans of raviolis. So you can't eat them cold, but they're better if you heat them up on the stove.
Okay. On the stove, heat them up.
Yes.
And you make it look nice.
Yeah, it's pretty simple deal. It's literally just...
Is it pasta?
Yes, it's like a pasta.
Oh, perfect.
And like a tomato sauce.
Oh, I'm hungry. I love tomato.
Oh my gosh, and there's Tom Green eating some raviolis.
Just right out of the can.
Right out of the can. Yeah, that's the easiest
Roasted.
part. You just need a spoon or a fork.
And look.
I remember one time, this is bad. I remember one time I was with some guy I grew up with. We went to the same elementary school and same high school together, and I was living at his house with his girlfriend and some other people when I lived in Denver, Colorado, and he got some really good acid from the dark web. And we go out to Rocky Mountain National Park and both eat 2 hits of this acid. And I remember being a little scared because I'm like getting real sleepy at the beginning. And I'd done it a good amount before and I never gotten sleepy, but I think it was just real strong. And then it comes on and then we're just tripping so hard, just in the middle of nowhere in the Rocky Mountains. And I remember I'm eating ravioli out of one of these cans, and my buddy Alex has this horrible look on his face, and there's some woman coming up to say hello to us.
What?
Who's like happened to be camping right near us, kind of. And I remember just dropping the raviolis in the thing and not being able to talk to the woman, and Alex could not talk to the woman either, and she just ended up leaving. It was so awkward. It was horrible.
Oh.
And I'm thinking, she's going to kill us. Then I start thinking, she's going to kill us the rest of the time. I'm scared to death. And then it starts getting dark outside. And I'm wondering, do people do that some over it? Do people ever do like LSD or stuff like that over in Japan?
Yeah, I think so.
They must
be.
probably.
They must, I don't know. Did they?
Probably in
Yeah.
all different places people are doing stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
It could be. Have you ever done something like that?
LSD?
Yeah.
I've been doing mushrooms.
How is that? Is it fun?
Mushroom is fun for me. Yeah. I just.
Oh, cool. Well, that's good.
Yeah. Like this.
That's what it kind of looks like.
Yeah. When it's like
That's what everything is looking
everything
like.
looks like it goes like this. Oh, this is nice.
Well, it's good you can relax in that situation. Yeah, mushrooms can be fun. The last time I took mushrooms, I ended up on my sofa on the couch in my apartment crying. So I haven't done them in a little while. It like got me kind of. So, but I've had very fun times. It's nice when you're around some friends.
Yeah.
And then everything's really funny. Everything can be very funny, which is fun.
That was the fun. Yeah, that was like the fun part. Also, like music. It was like.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Music stuff could be fun.
Went to a little bar.
But be careful if you're at like a music festival or something.
Oh,
because I've taken it around a lot of people before, and then it's real scary.
It could get scary. Yeah, I could feel that.
Yeah. So if you're a little boy and you happen to be watching this, which you shouldn't be watching this, be careful about your environment. If you ever take LSD or mushrooms, be around friends, be at somebody's place. Don't be out in public, or you're gonna freak out.
Freak the fuck.
And then you get thrown in jail. And then that's probably the last place you want to be tripping. Could you imagine being in an American jail on some sort of hallucinogenic drugs? That would be the nightmare to end all nightmares.
Yeah.
How are like jails over in Japan? Are they do they get scary? Like I feel like they're scary here in America.
Oh, no. They don't get, it's very, I don't know. Proper. Like.
Really?
Yeah, they don't hang out.
So there's not like riots going on, like
No.
people getting shanked and stuff?
No shanks at all. They I think they're not allowed to. I don't know how. Because they search body every morning, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Like this. Is it? Japanese? No, that's a Japanese household, I think. Just,
It's just a house.
So,
Seems
it's just a
nice.
house, but it looks like a prison.
No, it doesn't look like a prison. Grant, you're bad. Why would you even? We're talking about Japanese prisons, and you just do a nice Japanese-looking house.
It's true. I did type in Japanese jail. Maybe I
they
should
came
try
out?
prison more
Okay,
proper.
maybe. This could be one of a prison. I don't know. Is it?
That would be probably a nice looking, because that's a big old bed. It looks like a big old bed frame. It looks like you could put like a queen size bed on that. If I ever went to jail, that'd probably be nice having a queen size bed.
Yeah.
I had to stop watching those television shows because they have all the shows like Locked Up, where it shows the people in jail. And then I started having these nightmares when I went to sleep at night where I was in jail.
Oh, okay.
And they were horrible nightmares. So I had to stop watching those shows.
Wait, like a Prison Break?
Like one of the, like they're the documentaries called, fuck it. I don't know. I've blocked it out of my head now because they were giving me nightmares.
Okay, that's good.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Grant?
What are you talking?
Like Locked Up Extended Stay. That was one of them.
Oh, like those TLC shows or whatever?
Yes,
Okay.
Locked Up, where it's showing all the gang stuff, like the politics and all of it. And I just think, God, I don't know. I'd be screwed if I ever went. Hopefully I never go to jail. I'd be screwed.
You get it, like, if you are not with the group, you get like fucked, right? You get like fucking.
Yeah, I think
ass.
you can get fucked, like in the butt. Yeah,
Yeah, that's like the common.
which would hurt.
Yeah, which would hurt very much.
If you're not into, I mean, sure, some people are into that, and it's maybe a good thing.
it's a good
But
thing.
if you're not into that, it would probably be scary.
and hurt.
It'd probably be very scary,
Yeah.
especially in a jail situation.
Like, I know the saying, like, if you don't drop the soap.
Oh, yes, that is a saying. Yes, so if you drop the soap,
That's the sign of.
you got to lean over.
Yeah.
Yes, you got to lean over to. So you don't want to. I guess the point is you don't want to be leaning over in the showers because somebody can see your butthole, maybe.
Yeah, and they look.
and then
you just
go
put
to
it in.
town. Yes, so you have to be very careful. Grant actually spent a year in jail.
No way.
So we could ask Grant about it. Yeah, Grant was shoplifting a bunch. He was stealing stuff from stores and ended up. I'm kidding. Grant. Grant, that actually might be kind of cool. Wait, no, we could think of something better than shoplifting. That's kind of like weird. You
I
wouldn't
was
want to go to
kidding.
jail for shoplifting.
Yeah, I think I want some kind of harder crime
Like
so
what?
that I seem tough because no one's going to look at me and think I'm tough. So I can't also go in there for like embezzlement or something.
Yeah, we'd have to think of
I'm in
something
trouble there.
good. What, like you caught somebody, you caught somebody in your house.
Yeah, like Papa John. I killed him.
Yeah, somebody broke into your house, but you ended up shooting like their bat. Like you did something illegal, even though I think you're allowed to shoot somebody in your house. You
Like
did something
maybe
illegal.
if I kidnapped them and like tortured them because they were in my house.
Yes.
Then it's like I've gone too far.
Yes. So maybe that's what you did to go to jail.
Sure.
Well, that's what we can remember let's remember that. So in the
Okay.
future, if it comes up about you going to jail, that's how it.
Our
that's how-
running lore. or
Yeah, that's how
mythology.
it went
Okay.
down.
Yeah, that's a Japanese prison, I think.
This one is a Japanese prison that's going to be remodeled into a luxury hotel. It's like the only.
Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of a fun idea.
What the?
I wonder if it's haunted. Wait, did you ever?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? About ghosts and stuff? You think they're real or not real?
Oh,
You ever been scared by something? You ever heard something at night?
yes.
Or is it fake? Or it could be fake.
I'm only could be just in my head. Like,
It could be in people's head, but some
Yeah.
people think they're out there, ghosts and stuff.
yeah, I saw a ghost one time.
You saw one.
What?
It gave me chill. It was like, but in U.S.
Where?
Orlando.
Down in Orlando.
Down in Orlando. Yes.
Where in Orlando? Where were you?
So I used to work in Disney. Well,
I was about to say
Yeah.
you worked at Disney World. You're kidding. You worked at Disney
I
World?
worked at Disney World.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, as a front desk. Like
At one of the hotels?
no, I was a guest. So they have a tap, right, when you get into the
Yep.
park,
Yep.
and sometimes that doesn't work. I was the guy who fixed it, that kind of stuff.
Oh, nice.
And
what
also-
was it work? Were you having to fix stuff a lot?
No. It was like fix the card, and also like when the guests come to me, I have to like help them to like
Cool.
get the tickets, and I was like utility man.
Love it.
Yeah,
Love
yeah.
it.
And then I was working there, and then the COVID hit, and then everything shut down. So I had to stay in this my friend's place, right? And then my friend was gone in Japan, so I was staying there. And
what are we talking? Is this like a house or an apartment, or what is the place?
apartment.
Okay.
No, it was like a semi-house, semi-apartment. It's like there's in Orlando. There's like
A haunted mansion?
no, it wasn't like a.
Not the haunted mansion. We're not talking about the haunted mansion,
But it was like
which is a good Disney ride.
it's a good Disney ride.
And isn't that horrible?
I-
Didn't they at the beginning of the haunted mansion? Didn't they stop with the guy? Doesn't it look like some guy's like about to be hanging? And
yeah.
And then they stop that. I think they stopped doing that. Disney's going downhill. They need to do the guy hanging from the ceiling. I think they stopped doing that on the beginning of the haunted mansion.
Oh, because it's like too graphic.
Yeah, too graphic.
That's the main thing.
bullshit.
Yeah, I like
People want to be scared on the haunted mansion, right?
Yeah, like there's nothing to scare over anymore.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's too much scary stuff in real life. Wait, so what happened? What happened when you saw the ghost?
Okay, so I went back home, and then so my friend have a daughter, like
Okay.
10 years old, like, and we hang out, right? Like she's like like, and then I told. So when I drive into the house, and then I saw the kids praying in the second floor, which is a living room,
Yeah.
with the like a sword. Yeah, and I was like, oh fuck, they back. I was like, they came back from Japan.
Yeah.
It was like surprise, and I went up and like nobody was there.
What did you do when you found out nobody was there? Did you just get really scared?
Like I got really scared, and then
Would you like run out of the house, or did you stay in the house?
I stayed in the house.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was like, maybe it was like my illusion. I had to like think like that. I was like, this,
Right, you got to think like
I was
that.
going, yeah, and then
But you saw the little girl with the sword.
yeah, and I had a samurai sword in my house for like fun. So maybe it was that the girl was.
Yeah, but
fuck,
somebody
it
was
so
holding it. It sounds like it was maybe a ghost of some sort.
Yeah, I thought someone break in because it.
Right, I would think somebody had broken in.
Yeah, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like I don't, because I had to live there for like more than 3 months because that was my only option. So I was like, no,
Damn.
I'm
Had to live in a haunted place in Orlando for
Yeah.
3 months.
So I had a samurai sword right next to me, sleeping every day
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
For protection.
for protection.
What is it, really sharp?
No, it was like, yeah, it's true.
What would you do? Like, if you had to go after somebody with one of those, what would you do? Hit them like this, or go like that?
Go like, like this is.
So you're literally though,
Yeah.
like hitting like
Yeah.
you do like that. You're not necessarily doing like that, but you could also probably do
You
like
could
that,
do like that, but it's usually that
like in the chest or the neck or something.
neck,
or-
chest, face, leg.
Ooh, could you
Yeah.
imagine?
Yeah, because you play Ghost of Tsushima, so like
I got pretty good. Yes,
Yeah.
I got pretty good at I'm trying to think of the different weapons I was using. So you could have helped. Oh my gosh, this is bad. This is a sad story, Kansei. But the guy, one of my first friends in Los Angeles, the guy who ended up getting the number for my cocaine dealer, he ended up doing a suicide by cop where he had a sword and he ran at the cops and the cops shot him and killed him.
what?
Yeah.
Damn.
Very scary. Yeah, it's a very sad story.
Wait, so he wanted to die?
It was a good friend of mine. Yeah,
What?
he wanted to die. He was not doing good. Something was wrong with his brain.
So it was like,
And then he went
Fuck
at the cops. Yeah, he thought, fuck it. I think the wife had called the police because he was doing something. And then he just went at the police with the sword.
wow.
Yeah. Ugh.
There's so many. Because you told me about other friend that sadly killed himself in when you were in fraternity.
Oh, yes. No, my very dear friend. He died. That was like unintentional.
Oh, that was unintentional. Okay.
Unintentional with drugs.
Oh, okay. But
which
that,
is sad.
which is, yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, very sad.
Very sad.
That's why Grant, it's been sweet. Grant has hung around me for so long because, a lot of people in my life end up dying. A lot of people around me end up dying.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah, yeah.
Am I gonna die?
So Grant's been...
Grant's gonna die soon. Grant's gonna...
Uh-oh.
No, I'm kidding. I was on an airplane one time talking to this old woman, and in the middle of the conversation, she's like, yeah, it's so weird. I have dreams about people, and then they end up dying a week later. And it's happened twice now. And I start thinking, like, a couple weeks later, I start thinking, oh my God, well, I just talked to her. I hope she doesn't dream about me. It's like, now there's a strong possibility she's going to dream about me because we met each other.
Yeah.
Like, she knows what I look like. But it hadn't happened yet. But that
Okay.
scared me a little bit.
It's scary. Yeah.
I was thinking, well, it's going to happen to me now. Gosh. But yeah, no, my parents' house in Memphis, I've talked about it too much, but that place was haunted. I totally,
Oh,
yes. I would totally hear stuff. And I remember one time I was with my buddy Zane down in this room in my parents' house, and we're just sitting in the chair. We're just sitting down, and we hear this lion roar, which that sounds goofy, but I swear it was like a roar kind of noise that came from like a corner of the ceiling, which is weird as shit. I was so happy my friend was there, and I was like, you heard that, right? And he was like, yeah. So it was good. A friend was there.
Was it like,
Yeah, it was like this animal. It was the strangest thing.
could it be animal? Like
No, I swear. I mean, obviously, yes. I guess it could be up in the ceiling or something, but it was not. It was not anything. And when my parents moved into that house when I was just a little baby, my mom and my grandmother were in the house, and they ended up calling the police because somebody was walking up in the attic, like up at the top part of the house. And they heard somebody walking and had to call the police. And nobody was there.
wow.
I know, that was right when they moved in. I remember one time studying for exams, and it was very late at night, and I just hear somebody walk up to my door. It was like wood floors, and somebody just walks up to my door, and everybody else sleeps upstairs. It was nobody in my family, and I was just so scared. I just turned the light off. I didn't even know what to do.
You turned the light off?
I just turned the light off. I was like, I don't want to see what this is.
Oh, so you just whoa. How old was the house? Was it like old?
Maybe made in the 50s. Maybe
Made in
built
50s?
in the 50s or
50s?
something. I don't know.
Wow, that's scary. It could be like
There's probably an explanation. There could be an explanation.
there could be like a place, like no, like haunted. Because the place I saw the ghost,
Yeah.
it was called Silver Lake, which was like a lot of Native Americans.
Oh, so it could have been an Indian burial ground. And that is, for those that don't know, that is what caused the haunting in the movie Poltergeist.
Oh,
Classic horror film. You have to watch out about the Indian burial grounds.
Oh, okay. That's there's a movie about it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. It's called Poltergeist.
Poltergeist. Oh, it's his name.
Yes.
Oh.
There's 3 of them. The first one's the best, but yes, there's 3 of them. And the poor little blonde girl, I think, ended up dying of freaking strep throat, with something in your throat when your throat's infected. Your tonsillitis.
In the movie?
In the movie, no, in real life.
Oh.
Yeah, not in the movie. No, she gets haunted in the movie. In real life, she gets strep throat. It's very sad.
I not to derail you guys, but I had someone on some social media platform saying that the Poltergeist Indian burial ground thing, that's not actually why it was haunted. I've never seen the movie, but someone was like,
That's what somebody's saying right now? That's what one of the people saying right now?
Let me see if someone's saying that also right now. No, I just read this like a couple weeks ago. Someone was like, it's not actually Indian burial ground in Poltergeist. And I was like, I haven't seen that, but that's what I thought it was.
Wait, well, so what was their explanation? Unless what's their explanation?
I don't know what it is.
If they're just coming in saying, no, it was not an Indian burial ground, then that's bullshit. They need to have an explanation for what they think. They can't just say, oh, no, that's not right, because I thought it was an Indian burial ground.
Right. I totally thought it was too. So,
well, you got to be careful what you read on the internet. And that's the scary thing about AI. When I'm talking to the Chat GPT, I'm kidding. I don't really talk to it.
You talk to
I recently downloaded it on my phone. I don't really talk to it. But I think, well, what if the internet's wrong about some of this stuff? Doesn't the Chat GPT, doesn't all of the AI stuff get the information from the internet? But then I start thinking, well, what if the information's wrong on the internet? Then that's scary.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
They could be long. All the information's in there.
Could be what?
Wrong.
Yeah. And then we're really in for a bit. Then it's really going to get crazy. Then I really need to start getting on the row machine if that goes down. Because then the robots are going to take over. Or people.
Row machine.
Yeah, row machine. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You don't do ARA workout. You just do raw.
I only do the row machine.
And you got that's how many times you do that?
I'm doing 10,000 meters when I do it. I've done like 1,400 miles since January 1st. I just get obsessed with the stuff. Yeah, I'll do the 10,000 meters. It takes me like 40 minutes. So because I think 40 minutes is not that long of time.
Rowing,
I'm messing around. Yeah, I smoke a little marijuana and then I listen to my music.
Okay.
And then it helps me relax, kind of.
Oh, and then just like you.
Yeah, I can kind of just chill.
In.
I'm like doing something. It's like I have a good task I can do for 40 minutes where it also makes my body feel better.
Yeah. You must have like crazy back at this point.
I don't know. Well, it must be not be that crazy if I messed up my sciatic nerve doing it. I must be pretty weak in my back, actually. Yeah, it was so embarrassing. I was hoping nobody saw me because it was at the very end. I was about to get some certain time that I wanted to get, and I pulled really hard at the very end, and I felt something pop back there, and I was like,
oh, really?
Fuck! Yeah, I just think, fuck, this is it. Yeah, this is it.
Oh, no. Popped. That's good.
So we'll see. I got to get back on it. But yeah, hopefully the AI stuff, hopefully everybody will be okay with all of that.
Yeah.
We'll see. It's going to start taking over everybody's jobs. They're probably going to take over comedians' jobs.
Do you think so? Comedy?
No, I would like to think that people would still want to see people in person.
Yeah.
That maybe it would make it even better. Because I don't know. Because on the internet, though, it might be kind of weird because maybe they could start getting real good at writing jokes and stuff. And it's just fake people doing it. And so I don't know. But I would like to think people would still want to see people in person forever. Yeah. Probably since the beginning of time, people have wanted that. And I would think all the time people would want that. But who knows? I don't know.
Yeah, people should, come in.
But yeah, as y'all can see, I've gotten pretty strong. That's a picture of me from last week.
You have that in your house? Or you go gym?
No, I go to a gym.
Okay.
It was because you could fit one in your house, but it's kind of fun. I enjoy getting out of the apartment and going somewhere and saying hello to people and getting high out of my car and watching people walk around. And And then I go, it's just a thing for me to go do, which is good for me.
Yeah, I think that sounds kind of fun.
I need to be getting out of the apartment more, Kansei.
Yes. Where's your puppy go?
Oh, Gator, yes.
The Gator.
Gator's doing very good. Yeah, I have a little long-haired Chihuahua. She's 4.5 pounds. She's very tiny. And it's wonderful. I love seeing her. I can be gone to throw the garbage out, and then when I get back in, she acts like she hasn't seen me in a week.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
And then we kiss each other in the mouth all the time. I lay on my back, and she rubs her front part of her body all on my face, and then we kiss each other. And then every now and again, I'll let her tongue get in my mouth just a little. Every now and again. So I can really kind of give her a little kiss. And then I'm like, okay. Because then she'll start kissing in my nose and stuff. And you have to scrunch your nose up because her tongue is real long. So the tongue can get like way high up in your nose and it's very uncomfortable. And then I tell my father that, and my father says, you're going to get one of these brain-eating amoebas because I think germs can be in a dog's mouth. Is that true? I think germs are in dogs' mouths.
Yes.
So maybe I need to be careful.
You have to be careful.
But maybe it's making my immune system stronger. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe have you got sick or like dog sick?
But I did I was sick for the past 3 weeks, just a cold. So maybe it's not good for my immune system.
That's right. Yeah, I saw you tongue kiss with that.
Kennel cough.
Yeah.
I think that's what I had. Kennel cough. No, that's what dogs get. I think dogs die of that over here. Yeah, kennel cough. Yeah, because they're in a kennel and they're coughing, I guess. I don't know, but I think it's a deadly disease.
People can get that too?
And people, I don't know if it's ever been passed to a person. Oh, when I'm on stage out on the road, I act like I tell people I'm sick and then I say I have kennel cough. and that normally dogs get it, and people laugh at that.
They know. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Because they're probably thinking, yeah, I was up at that gym the other day. Listen to this, Kansei.
Yeah.
This was messed up a little bit. I was at that gym the other day, and I'm talking to this man who works there, and he seems nice enough. We've been talking. He still seems nice. And in the middle of our conversation, he says, "Do you have a learning disability?" And I end up walking away. And he's kind of laughing, and I'm laughing a little bit, but I just walk away when he asks me that. And there's obviously nothing wrong with learning disabilities, obviously. But then I start thinking, oh my gosh, I wonder what learning disability I have if this guy's calling it out.
What was the conversation? Like, what was
It was not about anything having to do with learning disabilities. It had nothing to do with learning disabilities. It was about maybe something with working out. I don't even remember what it was about. All I remember is him asking me that.
It just came out of nowhere. Like, do you have a...
Came out of nowhere. And again, there's nothing wrong with the blur, obviously. And then I started thinking, well, what? Well, maybe I do. I wonder what I have. Maybe I need to figure it out. I don't know. But yeah, I just walked away. Has anybody ever come up to you and said that?
No, never.
Well, that's good. That's probably a good thing. Has anybody come up to you and said that, Grant?
Oh, yeah. Plenty.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not the only one. Then I feel better.
But I think it's usually just someone trying to be a dick.
Oh, well, like,
So I think he was just being a dick, the guy at the gym.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I don't think he was like
kind of nice before that. You think he was really trying to be mean?
Yeah.
Well, what do I do next time I see him? Just be nice?
Knee him in the crotch? I don't know.
No, I can't do anything like that.
Well,
That's
he's like
if
a big guy at the gym. You're probably not going to like fight him in like hand-to-hand combat.
Well, if I
So you
didn't
gotta knee him.
fight the guy that came up on stage with me on Saturday, I'm probably not going to fight this guy. Yeah, I was thinking if I was some aggressive person, that could have been a time where I could have just tried to get that person. You know what I mean? If I saw
Exactly.
some guy, but that's good. That's good that I'm not like, you know,
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
That
yeah,
would have
yeah.
been like weird probably.
it would be, yeah.
Because again, 30 seconds in, I'm bombing. It's not going well. And I see, I'm not even exaggerating, 50 different people. Because there was a lot of people out there at this outdoor thing. I see at least 50 phones up. So that's also in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
I got to be careful.
And William's just
Kind
beating
of
up.
what's going on because everybody's recording my ass. You know what I mean? And everybody posts shit now. So that's also in my head. I'm just, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, that would be crazy, Billy.
Yeah, the only time, only in Denver. I think I was real high on cocaine and I was really bothering this guy, really talking to this guy a lot. And he ended up, I think he was about to try to beat me up. And then I ended up kind of running. So that was my thing. I didn't try to fight. My fight or flight, it was flight. And then I ended up running. And then two people that I know kind of came down and helped me and it was okay. But I've never been in any kind of fight or anything like that at all.
Oh, really?
No. Have you?
I got into like fight 3 times in my life.
Really?
Three
When
times.
was this?
First time I was in high school. I fought over this Japanese girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? What do you mean?
So this girl wanted. So I was kind of talking to her.
Yeah. Was she pretty?
Yeah, she was like very huge eye.
Oh, really?
She was Japanese with like nice eye. And then I was like, I want to fuck her. And then
What color eye do Japanese people generally have? Like brown? Or can Japanese folks have all different kind? Again, I'm totally ignorant. Can they all different colors?
No, it's just black and brown.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I don't like. I've never seen blue eye Japanese. No, it's
Maybe with contact lenses now, people
color
different stuff.
color contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that. But yeah, I was just and then this girl told me this guy is bothering her. I was like, yeah, let me pull up.
So where is this? At like a school or at a mall? Or where is this happening?
It was a school. It was so I was in a boarding. I was in a Florida again, middle school. I was in
Okay.
a boarding school, and then me and this guy who fought was living in the same housing.
Yep.
So I was like, yo, and then we came across in a hallway, and then like, yo, what's up? And I talked about it, and then he got really offended, and he's throwing, and we just pushing each other. And then,
Damn.
yeah, and it ended up like fight, and they broke.
So what happened? Would you say you beat him or he beat you, or it was kind of in the middle?
I beat him. I think I won.
Did your hands hurt? So you're punching the dude with your fists?
No, I didn't know how to. So it was like this. It was like
Oh, okay.
yeah, the cat fight.
Yeah.
Because before that fight, I lost fight in Philly. So
in Philly?
in Philly,
That's kind of exciting. One of the fights was in Philadelphia.
I had a first fight in Philadelphia. yeah.
What happened?
And then I lost so bad, and then I got punched in the face in Philly, and then I had to transfer that school because I was like loser. Everybody was,
no! So
Yeah.
you were in school in Philadelphia?
yeah. My first USA was in Philadelphia. Yeah, for like the place called Westchester, right next to Westchester.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a place called, and then I went to
Why
school
did
there.
that guy beat you up? What happened there?
Chris Kenny, that's his name. Fucking
Chris Kenny.
Yeah, Chris Kenny, man. So there was like Alpha Cisse and then Jacob Cindy. Shout out. Yeah.
Did they have your back, Jacob? And,
No. They
oh.
sold me off. Like
Well, that's not good.
they told Chris Kenny that I was snitch because I did not speak any English. So like I couldn't defend myself. So I was like, and Chris Kenny, which was a white guy, asked me to come on, come at the back of the dormitory.
Yeah.
And then there was so many, it was like probably like 20 black people and then white people making a circle, and Chris Kenny was in the middle, just like man standing like.
Yeah.
And then Jacob and
Are you scared?
I was like scared, yeah. And
Yeah,
then,
I would have been scared too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
and they pushed me inside a cage, and Chris Kenny was like, yeah, let's go fucking go. And I was like, no, maybe, no. Yeah. And then Chris Kenny just started beating me up because he does.
Well, that's horrible.
He's a wrestler. Yeah. So it was like he was. Yeah, I didn't.
So he would know what to do.
Yeah, and he fucking like pinched me and then like elbowed me in the eye. And
I wonder what his problem was. I wonder what his problem was. I wonder why he was so mad at you.
because he thought I was snitch. Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, and he almost got because he was about to get expelled and stuff.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, so like it was like a lot of misunderstanding because it was like because the language was the main issue.
Would you have to put like an ice pack on your eye?
Yeah, it was like
Oh,
yeah, I know. I got ducked, but like
That's horrible.
almost he beat me up, and then it was like yeah, maybe it was that's enough, and then they did. Some guys say round 2. And
Oh, no.
I had to fucking
You don't want to hear that.
Yeah,
Round 2.
and I got crazy. I was like, and then I kicked Chris Kenny in the eye, and he kind of
Oh, really?
yeah, and I
So
kind
you
of
came back, it sounds like a little in round 2.
Yeah, I got this. What
What do you mean you kicked him in the eye?
Okay, I was like, and then I pushed him, and then he was on a wall, sitting down. And
Oh,
then,
okay.
yeah, and then I kicked him in the face. Yeah,
Damn.
and he got the. Was it black eye?
Yeah, black eye.
Yeah, I got black eye. He got black eye. So it's like,
Damn.
It was-
That's intense. Well, you're brave because if I had a couple of friends that went to boarding school, and I remember thinking I would have been so scared going to boarding school just because I enjoy being at home and everything, and I just I never went off to summer camp or anything. I would just get real homesick. I did not ever like leaving the house, kind of.
Oh yeah, me too. I was crying for like first 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's hard. I'm
I was
sure that
like-
was very hard. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was different countries. So I was like,
Yeah, I can't imagine. That would be so hard. Yeah, I can't imagine being over in Japan and a bunch of Japanese guys beating me up. I'd feel real sad. Oh my gosh. I'd feel very sad. Oh man. Well, you made it, Kansei.
I made
That's
it.
good.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And again, that's kind of an appropriate place, though, Philadelphia, because that's where the classic Rocky movie, classic boxing movie.
Yes.
So you had your own kind of Rocky Balboa moment.
Yeah.
when you
I
went
love
there.
that movie. Yeah. Philly was my. I have a good time. I remember that place.
Cool.
Philly was good. Yeah, I like that place.
Yeah, Philadelphia. See, I've been there just a couple of times, and it always seems real good and good comedy,
Good comedy.
crowds and stuff.
I've never
seems
been
like
there as a
too.
comic.
Cool. Well, you
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, it seems real fun. Well, I hope that guy. I wonder what the guy's doing now. What was his name again?
Oh, Chris Kenny?
Yeah, Chris Kenny. I
Let's
wonder what
see.
his dumb ass is doing right
Fucking
now.
Chris Kenny.
Yeah, it's so funny. There was one time when I was in high school where it was some guy who ended up getting kicked out of school because he set a locker on fire. He was this crazy person, like crazy. And he would always steal my writing pens. He would steal my pens in science class. And one day, I was fed up with him. I was sick of it. He was like this bully person. And I put a pen in my butthole. And then I gave it to him, and I was like, "Hey, Kevin, here's this. Just don't put the pen in your mouth," because he'd always put my pens in his mouth, and it would piss me off so bad. And I'm sitting next to my buddy Alvin. I stick the pen in my butthole, and I give it to Kevin's stupid ass. And I'm like, "Hey, here's this. Just don't put it in your mouth." And then he puts it in his mouth, and then my buddy Alvin goes crazy, and then everybody hears about it. And Kevin doesn't come to school for 2 days. I think he was so embarrassed, his stupid ass. And then when he finally came back to school, he confronted me in the lockers, and he slams me up against the lockers. And one of my friends, sweet Garrett McClintock from Mississippi, he got my back. He got in there and helped me because I think Kevin was about to get me.
Oh,
And I don't know what I was about to do. But he had me pinned up to the lockers and And then I was scared. And then I'm looking over my back in the hallways, and then he gets kicked out. And then he tries to set the locker on fire so I didn't have to worry about him anymore. He was just gone.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, it was so scary there for a little bit.
That's scary.
Yeah, it's bad having like a bully kind of person in your life. That's always horrible.
Yeah. Chris, I don't know.
So if you're a little guy watching this and you happen to have a bully in your life right now, I don't know what to do.
Make him set the.
I don't know what even advice to give you.
That's so.
No. But you'll be fine. Just remember, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Everything passes. It'll be totally fine. So don't even worry about it. But I don't necessarily know what advice you're supposed to
Give people a dirty pen.
Yeah, give somebody a dirty the
Ass.
butthole. Yeah, I put it in my asshole.
Yeah, and make.
And then he fucking put it in his mouth like an idiot. He immediately put it in his mouth. It was like,
That's great.
oh my gosh, I was very proud of myself. But it's so funny. One of my proudest moments in high school is me putting a pin in my butthole. That's a little sad. That's one of my high moments in high school. Little embarrassing,
That's hilarious.
but it's okay. Oh my gosh. Well, Kansei, thank you so much, my friend,
Thank you
for
very much.
being on the podcast today. And where can people find you? And everybody needs to go see Kansei if he's ever around where you are. He's a hilarious comedian. You got to go see Kansei.
Thank you. Yeah, just check out the Kansei comedy, KNSEI comedy in YouTube and Instagram.
Look them up. And we got to thank our mercenaries. We got to thank Jethro. So these are the people that help keep this thing going. Jethro Tull, Joe Kive, John Shaw, Justin Threckle, my old doctor's son, Kendra Dawson, Kyle Heath Larry, Lawyer Joe, Loop Loop, Mista Alex, Nissan Pappy, Nolan Void, Oilfield Willie, Papa Coon, Patrick Casey, Robert Bushel, Ruby Jewel. Grant, what happened there?
Sorry, added a name.
From the beginning.
Oh,
it's from the.
my.
What did it do?
Is it from the? It went-
Holy shit,
Did it
Grant.
jump it all the way up?
yeah, I think so.
Grant, these are our mercenaries.
I just realized I hadn't added
These
a
are
name.
our mercenaries.
I thought I would slyly add that in. I didn't mean to throw you off. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's totally fine. Add what it? But we got Ruby Jewel Sparkles, Shane and Kaya from the Big Island, Satrack, Sean King, Shiva Skin Bomb, Gaming Crooner, The Memphis Strangle, The Wizard, Vanderweed, Vicious McFisty, White Magic, William and Casey the Cats, William Gearin, Worm Drive Show on YouTube, Choose Your Own Adventure, Zombie Warlock, Ashley Belfield, Asalon, Avery's Her Soup, Bomb, Beef, Ben Hashin, Black Pill Machine, Brandon Haas, Bull's Beak, Cluck Buck, I haven't seen those before. Daniel Hunter, Danja Fox, Destiny A4, Devin Swank, Dingleberry, Harry, Dovahking, Dirty Butter, Eli Slugworth, Goldie Mae Star, Grantsworth's Nightmare, Hurley at WS.LOL. I love Big Macs. It's not Mr. Flipper. It's James and Jess and Jethro Tull and Joe Kive again. Thank y'all so much. And that is our time.
Oh, it was Clucklebuck. I typed it in wrong.
What was that?
Clucklebuck. Thank you, Clucklebuck.
That's one of the...
Crackleback.
Chodo Swaggins, that reminds me, I've been watching the extended version of The Lord of the Rings. I'm on the second movie now. That's a really... I was so worried. I forgot about... who's the main wizard?
Gandalf.
I was so worried about Gandalf being
yeah.
dead at the end of the first one. And then he's alive.
Yeah.
He's alive. But yeah, the extended versions are like 4 hours long.
It's 4 hours?
But it really adds a lot. I don't know if I'm insane or I'm high or what, but I think when I'm watching this, I'm like, there's no way I remember, but I'm like, this is different. This is new.
They make a new extended version. It's like,
That's probably what I was watching. Yeah, oh my gosh, it has all this stuff. I love it.
oh, I gotta watch that. Then.
Yeah, it takes up 12 hours of your day. All right. Well, thank y'all. Bye.
Bye. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to thewilliammontgomeryshow@gmail.com. Leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. Never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and see him live at the Comedy Mothership in Austin, Texas every Monday night. This episode of The William Montgomery Show was recorded at Record ATX Studios right here in the heart of Austin. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery. The anthem is sung by William Montgomery. The drums are sung by William Montgomery. The words are sung by William Montgomery. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.